Today we're having Burger King. Yeah, my order did not go as planned. I filmed a little note that I'll put in the beginning to let y'all know what the heck happened. Oh, looky there. I got the crown. So I've got 2 drinks now. It was supposed to be a Coke Zero and one of their new cotton candy freeze things. That didn't happen. They didn't have any of the cotton candy stuff, I guess. Oh Lord, my drinks spilled in the bag. So they didn't have that. Ew. Okay. That was one of the main reasons I ordered Burger King. I wanted to get the cotton candy freeze. And the other reason was the barbecue brisket Whopper. And they didn't have that. So I've got Burger King calling me and telling me what all they didn't have. And just toss it in the bag. Oh. Okay, I got my chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce. What is this? This is zesty sauce because I ordered basically I got two meals, 2 combos. Okay, so that must be the big fish. That replaced my brisket Whopper. So I got 1 sweet and sour, 2 barbecue. Okay, yeah. So I ordered the barbecue brisket Whopper meal combo. And they didn't have the brisket Whopper. So I was a little sad, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, and this Whopper meal that I got with this right here, this was free from DoorDash. I forget what they called it. It was some Coke Zero special thing, I guess. Coke Zero was sponsoring something on DoorDash. And I was like, I can't argue with free. Free is good. I'm not putting that on my head. What'd they call it? Let me add to my Dasher's tip and rate him. I'm not going to review Burger King yet. I'll do that later. But what was the meal? Oh yeah, Coke Zero Sugar race day meal. So I guess there's a race going on somewhere. But it's just a Whopper, fries, and a drink, basically. So I was like, okay, sure. I'll take it. And I had to order $20. It was free on a $20 purchase, is what it was. So I got the barbecue brisket Whopper meal with the onion rings. Because you can only choose the fries with the free meal. Alright. I'm gonna open the Whopper. And use that as my base. So yeah, they called me and they were like, did you want like a Bacon King or... And I was like, no, maybe some kind of chicken sandwich. And I was like, now let me try to... That has some bag cheese. some kind of chicken sandwich or whatever. And I was looking at the menu again, and I was like, oh, I haven't had their fish sandwich in a while. Let me do that. So I did that. So I got the BK Big Fish with the, I got Nugget. Get out of there. Get out of there, Nugget. Oh. And this crown. Not putting that on my head. Not gonna do it. Ooh. That's over there. Coke Zero over there. Okay. Got the zesty. Somebody timestamp when I start eating. Just timestamp it, because I feel bad for people. They're like just waiting for me to get started, and I'm like pussyfooting around here. Got that. Open a barbecue. Open both barbecues. Ooh. I hope y'all are doing good this week. I'm feeling pretty good. No complaints. No complaints here. Use guys hanging out in there. Ooh. Yeah, I was like trying to figure out what I wanted, and I was like, you know, Burger King sounds good. They've got this brisket item. And I was in the mood for some barbecue. And I was like, let's do some fast food. Right. BK Big Fish. Fish. Not too bad. All right. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Free Whopper. I say free, but I paid 60 cents for the cheese. Whopper with cheese. Ooh. 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 But it was nice of them to call me and ask me what I wanted. Not just give me some random stuff. I mean, that's the way it goes sometimes. Sweet and sour. Oh, working on a big burp. Didn't give the option to add extra tartar sauce, or I would have totally done that. Oh. I got a burp in there. Like, ooh, come on now. Ooh. Goodness. It's because I'm eating too fast. It's not even close. Excuse me. Lord. Okay. That Whopper's juicy. Ooh. To be honest, I'm surprised my fries are still warm. My Burger King's not that far away, but my driver had another drop-off before they came here. But they still got some warm on them. Barely, but ooh-wee. Oh man. Whatever. Something on my nose, I thought. Ooh. Y'all, I'm feeling really full. That like snuck up on me quick. It's because I'm eating fast. I'm gonna take a few more bites of my Oh. Ooh, okay. And that's all I can eat right now. I may nibble at this a little bit more later, but not right now. I'm like, I feel like I've reached my capacity at the moment. Ooh. That was good though. That was good. That hit the spot. I had been really wanting a Whopper, so I figured I'd give the brisket Whopper a chance, but this was very satisfying. And the fish was okay. Definitely wasn't what I wanted today, but it was good. I ate most of it. The nuggies are always good. Oh, I was about to grab some out of habit, but I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, like I said, not a whole lot's been going on. Susan came to visit me on Sunday, and we watched, excuse me, that was, oh, whew. Yeah, so she came over Sunday, we hung out, watched our shows. We ordered BJ's Brew House. She got chicken and some spaghetti. I got the prime rib thing, and I got it because it's like you get a super salad, your two sides, and you get a cookie. The Zuki cookie. It's like a pizza cookie. It's like a cookie. And I wish now I would have just got the chili that I wanted on the side and gotten the ribeye instead of the prime rib, because they put seasoning on the prime rib that I don't really like. So, and then it's way too fatty. So I'm like, using my hands, because that's the way I like to eat my meat. I like to just rip it apart. So I'm ripping it apart, and I've got like this big pile of meat and all the fat kind of to the side. And I ate a few bites of the meat, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. And for my sides, I got 2 baked potatoes, because you know it's more bang for your buck. And they were really good. The potatoes were really good, but I only ate one of them, So, and then I didn't like the cookie I got. I got the salted caramel cookie and I didn't like it. So I ate probably a quarter of the cookie. I ate my whole wedge salad. I ate a little over half of the chili that I got, one of the potatoes, and probably a quarter of the steak, the prime rib. And I felt bad throwing the rest out. I just couldn't eat it. And I didn't like the taste of it. And I put like the remainder of the chili on the second potato and I ate a few bites of that and I didn't like that either. It's not that I didn't like it, I wasn't in the mood. I've been finding that's been going on a little bit lately. I'm like getting food in front of me and I'm like, this isn't exactly what it's either not exactly what I want, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. Hopefully things are changing a little bit. But I did eat quite a bit here. I had, how many nuggets I think it's an 8-piece. I think you get 8 nuggets and I've got 4 left. So I ate half of the nuggets. Probably, I'd say almost half of the, and then a little over half of the, but I'm gonna eat a little bit more of this later. I'm not gonna throw it all out. You know, I do that sometimes. It's like after I get done with my mukbang, I'm like, I can't eat any more of this. You know, and I mean, people make their judgments. People believe what they want to believe, but I'm trying to get I'm trying to crack 360 and get down into the 350s right now, and it's not been easy. I haven't been, and I know y'all don't care about my weight. I mean, some of y'all do, but some of y'all are like, just eat the food and shut up. But I was telling somebody in the comments, and I was telling Susan the other night, I haven't been in my 360s since like the year 2000. After I had my son at 333 pounds. And then I had my daughter like a year later, a year and 5 months later, I had my daughter at 375. Okay, so I had my son in 1999 and I had my daughter in 2000. It was like January 1999 and then May 2000. So in that span of time, that's the last time I've seen my 360s. That's been a while. That's 2.5 decades ago since I've been in my 360s. So I'm really happy right now about that. And I'm not. This is not diet food. I don't do diet food on the Mukbang channel, the Hungry Fatchick channel. But so yeah, I mean, hopefully things are changing in my brain, because that's what needs to change before I can change all of this. The brain needs to change. You know, anyway, y'all. Oh, good. So I'm in good spirits. My last weigh-in, I was happy about my last weigh-in. I had a blip week before last. Or, yeah, last week this time, my weight had gone up. It had spiked. And then I pulled it back for Friday. So I'm hoping to do better this week, y'all. This should be all I eat today, but if I decide, it sounds bad, but if I actually decide not to eat the rest of this, I'm going to try and add up the calories for what I have and for what I've eaten. and see if I got room left for some yogurt later. If I could live on yogurt, probably would, because that's like my favorite meal of the day. Is I have like a tub of yogurt, and it's non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. And I know I've said this, I put Crystal Light packets in my yogurt, in my plain non-fat yogurt. And the Crystal Light, it's, you know, sugar-free, and it's a whole lot of flavor. And it sweetens the yogurt, it gives it flavor, it makes it fruity. And then I put some actual fruit in it, or some kind of like cereal of some sort. You know, I'm trying to go for like the protein cereals or the granolas or whatever. Some kind of grains. And that's like my favorite meal of the day. Oh, it's so funny, because when I decided not to eat most of my BJ's meal the other day, I had half a tub of yogurt left from the day before in the fridge, and I grabbed that and I ate that, and that made me happy. I was much happier. I was like, oh, I'm getting my protein, and I don't have all this weird flavor. Oh God. I'm looking at this food now and I'm like, oh, it was good. It was fine. It was fun. But I don't know. Yesterday I did really good. Yesterday I made some tri-tip steaks. And at Kroger's, they have the private selection. They have these little potatoes. They're very little potatoes, and they come in like a little, like, square container, and they have like a seasoning packet, and they have like film over the container, and you stick them in the microwave for like almost 6 minutes, and the potatoes are done, and then you just season them up. It's really good. Those are really good. I made that with some corn on the cob I cooked in the microwave. So easy. So I cooked my potatoes in the microwave, cooked my corn in the microwave, cooked my tri-tip steaks, and then I had 2 zucchinis, and I chopped my zucchinis up, put some water down in the bottom of my pot, put the zucchini pieces in there, put the lid on, and I turned it on until the zucchini got all tender. Had it seasoned up nice, and then strained the water off and put the zucchini down in the pan that my tri-tip steaks were in. And they were just little steaks. They were just little, you know, it's probably the whole thing was less than a pound. So then I fried the zucchini a little bit in the pan drippings, which there wasn't a lot. The tri-tips were very lean. So that was good, and it was a huge meal, but that's all I ate for the day. And then I didn't finish the potatoes, I didn't finish the zucchini, and I didn't finish one of the steaks. It was just two steaks. And I, ate a few bites of the second one. I was like, okay, well, I put it all in a container, so I have that left over too. That was good. And then on the side of that, I had half of an English cucumber and 2 whole tomatoes chopped up. That was nice. That's the kind of food I've been craving lately. Not fast food, but I'm doing the fast food over here because for some reason they tend to do better, but the name brand foods, the branding. I don't know. I want to get up the nerve to start, when I have the energy to get in the kitchen and cook, actually cook something to come in. I almost did that today. I was thinking about it because I've got some chicken in there, some sliced chicken. I was like, I could just make a sandwich, and I could take probably a quarter of a tub of yogurt, and I've got the ranch seasoning, and I make some ranch dip, and I have these chicken chips, these wild chicken chips that are really good. The calories aren't bad on those either. I was like, there's so many things I like want to eat, and then I'm eating those. Oh man. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna do something with this. It's like I might finish the Whopper. Man. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending time with me today. I know I don't have a lot to talk about, you know. I have a visitor every once in a while, and mostly we just watch TV shows and hang out. Yeah, I had some friends coming over next week. Want to play some Cards Against Humanity or something, and that'll be fun. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for spending time with me today. I will see you next time. Bye now.